Alright, just real quick, I wanted to show everybody just a quick setup. I've got my EXPUTT mat out on the floor. One thing to note, you can't have anything on the EXPUTT mat, no ball, no putter, no anything. It needs to be absent of anything on the mat. And then now I'm going to go through just quickly here the actual setup. The EXPUTT camera, there's a button on the back, it's a power button. You know that it's on when the light on the side of the EXPUTT turns red. Once that turns red, you can see on the TV that now it's going to start picking up on the television and the program's beginning. Now, it has to, in the circle it'll reach 100 to let you know that it's ready, and then you'll start audibly hearing a voice that basically say, you know, it's getting ready to go. So we'll just let it sit. Okay, so now, at this point you can see on the screen, kind of black and white, it's setting the putty mat. It's trying to find the putty mat, and you can see it's gotten green on the mat. Right there, it's saying that it's ready. It has picked up the mat, everything's set and ready to go. All you have to do is click OK. It warns you that, hey, you better be careful while you're putting and be aware of your surroundings. You don't hurt yourself. And then you got your 4-player modes. Practice mode, which we covered last week. This week we're going into challenge mode. Then you've got your play 9 and then any of your settings that you wanted to do. So this week we're doing challenge mode. You simply select it. When you get into challenge mode, you got your green speeds. You can select anything from 6 to 13. So you could cycle through all your speeds, just faster. Obviously this is stimp. We're going with 10 as the stimp for the week, and then we're going with the spring course. You have options of spring, summer, fall, winter, and that helps increasingly or decreasingly challenge you on those courses. All right, so now I'm going to I move back to the left so that start is in green. I hit my OK button and it starts to load the challenge mode. I'll show you on the screen kind of quickly how it works. You're going to play 9 holes, and on each of the 9 holes you're going to have 3 different cups. So on this very first hole, you can see spring, your first hole on this green, hole number 1, there are going to be 3 different cups that are going to be placed. This is the first of 3, and you can see the distance is 28 feet, 10 inches away, with 1 inch of inclination. You can see that it's basically on the grid, very dead, very little movement of the quote water, so you know that there's not a whole lot of slope to it. And then here you can see on the heat map that it's pretty flat, that there isn't a whole lot of movement just because the heat map's one solid color. You can see from left to over here on the side, kind of high to low, you know, letting you know if there's going to be inclination. So that's basically how it starts out. That gets you into the mode, and then I'll cover later at some point, you know, the actual playing of this mode. So hopefully that helps everybody out get a better idea of how from setup to actually get into a game, how long it takes. Thanks.